Hello subscribers, or hello people who are watching this. I'm Agent OP, as you know. Okay, here's the reason I'm making this video is for someone. I can't say her real name, cause no, that's very cruel. But I will say the channel's name. Her name is Maddie for Life. She had made a video of me saying how I did terrible things for her. Like, I actually never did. I don't know what things I did. She said, and here's another thing. And also, a lot of people are telling me that, is it true that I'm actually copying her videos? How I'm spreading, is it true that I'm bad words, those? But here's a little bit warning. In this video, I'm going to say some bad words. Okay. Me and this Maddie for Life were like, we were best friends too. But right now we're not. I don't know, like if we're friends or not, or we're enemies. But I don't want to be an enemy. I just want to be a friend, not a best friend, nor a bestie. Because being a bestie will start all over saying, oh, hey bestie, or those. And then we start fighting all over again. I just don't want that to happen. And she says how I've been ignoring her. I haven't been ignoring her. I just feel very awkward saying, I don't know, like we started fighting for no reason. I decided not to fight, of course. But I'm trying to be a very responsible, mature person because I don't want no fights, of course. But then people are saying, you know that she's spreading lies on you. How here's a bad word coming up. I ho. I was like, what do you mean by that? Yeah. You could even ask her friends. Well, I'm like, no. Her friends will say, no, it's not true. I mean, who knows? Actually, I actually never asked them, so who knows? And then I have a friend who was a boy. He actually standed up for me because he told me there was a group chat and I wasn't in it. It took me off. It was called the Basura group. And she was saying how I was copying her videos and how I was a bad person, ignoring her, and my boyfriend and stuff. But I was actually never ignoring her. I would just feel very awkward saying, are we enemies or something? And to me it's very awkward because her friends talk to me, which makes me feel very awkward. And yeah, because if her friends talk to me, it makes me feel way more awkward because I don't talk to her. I mean, she looks at me, I know, but I feel very awkward. I'm like, this isn't for hate, please do not say hate for this person. It's just, I want to know how we started this and why. I'm like, okay, I don't know whose fault is it. It might be mine, it might be hers, who knows. Like I said, I actually don't care. Like I said, if I die, plus, like God says, we're borrowing our bodies for I don't know how many years. And, like I said, if I do bad things, if I die, I regret doing those. I don't know about her. Maybe she will regret or not. But I do. That's why I keep my mouth shut, saying, nah, I'm those rumors. And then a lot of people are telling me that she knows all my secrets. She was going to tell everybody. Here's the thing. I actually never told nobody all my real secrets. I told them fake ones to see what happens. And as I heard that, I knew I couldn't trust them. It's not like I hate her or something. I just don't trust her. Like, even my own friend told me, because he's in the Basura group chat. So, yeah. Okay, this person she has a phone, but she doesn't use it, so she only uses Roblox as we text. She tries being friendly with me, of course. I try to be friendly back, but I'm like anxious to know why is she doing videos about me, how I copy her, how I say bad things behind her back, how she knows so much she could tell everybody. Like, that's the thing I want to know. What did I do? I did nothing at all. I just sat there pretending to be happy. I'm not always happy. I pretend to be happy. And then I don't forgive nobody, nor myself. I don't forgive that I said bad things in the past, how I don't forgive my anger issues that I have. People think I'm very nice. The ones that look at me, and plus, I'm Mexican too, so a lot of people look at me as a dangerous threat to everybody, saying how I'm a crazy psychopath. They literally call me that at school. I don't know if I actually am. I mean, I have done bad things in the past that I regret. Do not hate me on this. Okay, this is my side of my story. I don't know about her side of her story, she wants it to hear, but this is my story. Me and her started as friends, okay? We got along, but then, I don't know what. Okay, it was during, I don't know, it was 4th grade, or was it 5th grade? I don't know, one of those two. And my friend felt very offended how she got, because she's tall, shortest to tallest, and my friend felt very offended because she was the tallest out of all of us, and her families are tall, so she felt offended. I was the middle one, so I'm used to people, I'm not offended that people use my average of height, but she was. She's mentioning to my friend who was tall. I won't say her name nor her channel's name because I don't want her being part of this. And then her another friend called Jay told me to tell Maddie, to tell her that she made my tall friend offended. And of course I was like, I don't know, what if she gets mad at me? And she's like, please tell her. Jay said, I don't want to keep saying tall friend, so I'm gonna say A. And then I told Maddie saying that how she made A feel offended about her height because she was tall. She got up and picked up V, her best friend for life, who would never leave her, of course. She picked her up and started walking. I was like, what did I do this time? I just said what Jay wanted me to say. I'm a good friend. I want to fix everybody's problems. Okay. She had made a lot of, and look, my friend S, who's part of the Basura group, he doesn't want to be in Maddie's videos anymore. He's seen all her videos, and he doesn't like them. He doesn't want Maddie putting him in the videos anymore, because he hates her. And I don't know why, but he hates her because I think he's the reason why. I feel like after he found out that they were talking shit about me, he stand up for me and say he said, I'm gonna ignore you, even though I was since January. And Maddie said, wow, rude. I don't know, I feel like that was too cruel. I mean, why ignore somebody? I know how people ignore you feels. Okay, I'm gonna go to the rest. After saying that she got mad at me, he didn't want to do anything. And of course, and then the next year was 6 or 5. I don't know. I should don't know. Who knows? Okay, as we got there the first day of school, I was very lonely actually. I actually had no friends except E was she was very sure that all of us. I liked her very much because she only knew Spanish, so of course I had to tell. She was the only one there for me when I was lonely. At first, I was very lonely. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have no friends during that time. But as during the year, I actually had more friends. Then I got myself a boyfriend and stuff. And stuff. Oh Lord. Wait, hold up. Okay, I got myself a boyfriend, and a lot of people are starting telling me that, is it true you actually have a boyfriend? And I told him who it was. Okay, I'm gonna say B. Okay, B he used to be my friend. He confessed to me in a very romantic way, okay? And this was very romantic. I felt very happy knowing how somebody actually does love me, okay, and then Maddie was saying that a lot of people started saying, because when we have lunch, a lot of people could hear her, no matter how many times she tries to whisper. I don't know how they hear her. They say, a lot of people keep asking me, he said that she's mad and she's jealous that I have a boyfriend. She wants me to break up with him. I'm like, what did I do? What's wrong with him? Did he do something to you? He never did. My boyfriend has tried to make me and her to be friends, but I told him multiple times, she's gonna hate my guts no matter what. And then, I don't know why she hates me or my boyfriend. I was trying to be nice today. And also, she looks at me like a mad face. And then people told me that somebody in her family died. A lot of rumors were spreading. I don't know how they started it, and then somebody told me. I felt very bad. It's not like I'm gonna laugh at it. No, that's very cruel. I know how it feels like losing someone You very deep loved. And also, she made a video about something about the snowball. I did it first. Yeah, of course. I'm not saying she's copying my video, but here's another thing. She put L on it, which represents me, of course. Because I don't know nobody else who had the letter L in their name. Well, the L in my name isn't that like my real name. It's just my nickname. And I knew it was to make me feel bad. I kind of do feel bad for what happened between. I'm not saying that it was entirely my fault. It's both of our faults. It's not like it's my only fault. No, it's not my only fault. It's both of our fault. We started this. I don't know how it ended in the future. We even had a dream that we're all gonna live together in a big mansion. That's kind of funny, but now it feels kind of depressing. And also, then she made more videos about my videos, and I was like, it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna say she copied my videos and stuff like that. And then she was saying, and then my friend S said she was trying to prove that Maddie was trying to prove to him, saying how I was copying her videos and stuff. I mean, and then she made a video how I copy her, like the thingy. It says Maddie for life, and I put mine's Agent for life. Okay. I wanted to give her a shout out, but then I felt awkward again. Luckily, this video made me give a shout out. I give a shout out for Maddie for life, for the name, like Maddie for life. I was very amazed with him. Like, I don't know how she comes up with the names. I'm not good. But I am good with her. And also, I see her every day, so it's kind of hard to avoid knowing that. But when her friends talk to me, it's different. Then, also, when my boyfriend tried to make me go friends with her, I told him multiple times I can't. Just can't. I'm scared that she would spread rumors about me again. I already lived that through, and I don't want that to happen again. And also, I have tried to change my body parts. Yes, I have tried to change myself a little bit. I have tried to be more female than trying to be like a tom girl and stuff or stuff. I don't know how it's called. And right now, I like myself. And remember how I told you how she got jealous I was a boyfriend? There's a reason why, but I won't say because that's very cruel. I'm not saying why, and what lie she told me of that. And then she gave me a story time saying I feel like it was me and my boyfriend about that, saying how he told me I was too dumb to believe her and stuff. I don't believe her, but I don't believe my boyfriend either, so I don't believe none. Like I said, I have trust issues. A lot of people saying that she got anxiety. I can't say. Because to see me, I'm like, what did I do? I did nothing wrong. And I'm like, you know, if you have like that means you bite your nose, you're like constantly nervous. For me, I do have that. Because I literally bite my nose every day. That actually gives you that's an effect if you have that. But if you could see her fingers, her nails aren't short; they're very long, which I'm jealous of. Like the reason I'm that is because I'm stressed, always thinking about things, which makes me feel like. And also, not to be rude or anything, but I feel like Maddie. Here's the thing for you. I don't know what I did to you, but I'm very sorry, but you have to also apologize. I actually haven't heard you apologize to me at all, saying how you're sorry for the things you have done and the rumors. I want a truth. You actually never told me the truth. People told me, well, S told me that you wanted to make a, I don't know who told me, but somebody told me, well, a lot of people told me that we both did a truth somehow, and I broke it. I didn't broke it. We actually never made one, and you're saying that I broke it. I don't know if she's trying to make me the bad guy in this story, because for her, a lot of people like her. She's very popular, which I'm not. I'm not popular. I'm an outcast. I'm a weirder. A weirdie. I'm a weird person. And yes, I hang out with mostly only boys. I barely have any girlfriends. Well, not like that, like friends that are girls. I only hang out with mostly boys again, but I act more female than tomboy. She didn't like for me to be calling her short, but here's the thing. She made my friend feel offended because how tall she is. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, would you like when somebody says that you're short and laughing at you because you're short? No, you wouldn't like it. I know you. But you hurt A's feelings, saying that how too short is too tall is. You actually offended her. You didn't offend me though. Like, there's a problem. No, it's not me. But I don't want to put A in this problem no more. Like, she has done way too many things. I'm done with this shit. Knowing how somebody that person I knew way along could end up being this, betraying me in their own bag. I'm not saying, I don't know if she actually betrayed me, but she said that she tried to pervert me. But here's another thing, Maddie. You started this. I did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, but don't hate me, but you started this war or fight. You never did anything to make me feel better about myself or feel, you kind of make me feel useless. Sometimes you kind of ignore me. The time when we were being fake friends to each other, when I stood with you during lunch, you ignored me. Everybody looked at you, listened to you mostly. I was there, like, I'm like, you think you're the main character. Nobody's the main character. But in their story, it's a lot of people. And here's another thing. Every time A has friends, you steal them. You created more friends, yeah. But why steal other people's friends? Now they don't pay attention to A. They pay attention to you, Maddie. I'm not gonna give you hate, please don't hate on me. But my subscribers or people who's watching this, don't hate on me nor at her. I don't know whose fault it is, but I feel like it's both our faults. We caused this, we should end it. Maddie, I want to choose. As if I hear another bad thing of you again, I'm straight going to the teacher or principal saying how you were saying bad things behind my back. I mean it. This is a warning. Because I want to create a truce. I don't want no fights, no war. Just want to choose. Because if I hear one thing come out of your mouth bad about me or someone I know to hurt them, I'm telling the principal or teachers. I don't care if you feel bad. I don't care if you feel mad at me, but I'm telling the principal. Because I don't want nobody going through the shit I have been through, nor I don't want to go through more shit that I've been. Even at home, you don't know what I go through at home, so why would you say bad things about me and not know what happens to my life? I don't talk shit about you either. I don't talk crap. I don't say how you're a loser, and I don't even talk about your personality, how you look like. You make, like, a lot of people look, it's not for me, but a lot of people are making fun of, even my own bullies making fun of you, how you said you have a big forehead and that. Like, I told them to shut up, don't say that but I told them, but when somebody says that to you, you don't like it, don't you? So you better shut up, because when it's you don't like it, you hate it. And here's another thing, Maddie. No, I mean what I said about the principal thing. I am done what you have done to me. I have done with the shit rumors. I'm done. I swear to the Lord. Here's another thing. You may think you're whispering very good, but you're not. A lot of people have told me all these. I mean, the people who sit nearby you, or not like at your table, but near you, like other people that you don't know, they actually listen to you. You have very bad whispering, and they say they can clearly hear you. But as I said about the principal thing, I shouldn't mean it because I don't want nobody going through the shit I've been through, how I been through again. I don't want to go through that again. I just want to choose. Because this is the last time I'm warning you. Yes, I'm deeply mean it. You may think she's bluffing or she's lying. No. I can't even say it to the principal myself. I could actually. Because guess what? My mother is on my side. No, I actually told her the weird truth, how I kind of did bad things. I even told her the bad things. But I know you're scared to tell your mom that you cuss at school. I know you. You even told me myself. You even told me. yourself, saying how you don't want your parents to find out you were cussing. And also, there's the thing. You think you like here. I feel like your parents think you don't cuss at all, but I feel like but if they knew you cuss, even the F word, then yes. My parents know I say bad words. They don't care no more. I'm not a little kid. Now, and plus, I'm the oldest. And what are you, the middle child? Yes, you're the middle child. And here's another thing. A lot of people hear you say, and look, they all heard you at lunch saying, you said this. You even said this. My parents don't love me. They all hate me. And then here's another thing. After a few weeks, you said this, Maddie. Oh my God, my parents love me. They give me Chick-fil-A every day. Like, barely doesn't get any attention from her parents, and you're saying that in front of her. I kind of feel bad. But it's not hate. It's not. I'm just giving you some advice to learn to think first, and then you say what you say. Because you might end up hurting somebody feelings. You have hurted my feelings, but I pretended to block that away from me. I see your video. I'm even subscribed to you. Yes, I'm actually subscribed. I can even show you myself. I could actually show you. Yep, that's the story. Maddie, I mean it about the principal thing. If I hear one more word about this, I'm straight up telling the principal the second I see them. Well, that's all. I hope. Oh, no, okay. Warning for all my subscribers or people. Do not send hate to me or send hate to her. Because this is my part of my story. Her story, I do not know. Well, that's all. Bye.